After a couple hours of quick organization and taking a load off his feet, Michael Garcia is ready to tackle the next part of his day, as rainy as it may be. While there was certainly the danger of an ever-present horde nearby, most of that danger has been taken care of, and he can rest peacefully knowing that he can continue his tasks with minimal risk of attack. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. And I have been mostly told that the issue that happened out here with the horde was potentially just bad spawn-in, that a horde probably spawned out of sight over here and kind of glitched through and maybe spawned out this way. For whatever the case, it very clearly was a weird horde spawning issue, because this thing had a muffler, and I know this thing had a muffler, so I was convinced it wasn't that. I'm just glad to know it wasn't anything I did wrong. At least I don't think so. But we may want to be putting little poles here either way, just to ensure that maybe there's not some weird spawning % chance thing happening over there as well. I want to check my police car real quick before we dive into a little Zomboid discussion. Muffler's pretty okay. So we're going to take the car out to deliver the gas. If we have gas in the trunk, we might as well use. So let's go ahead and bring it with us. We'll be within walking distance. It'll just be easier than me carrying huge, heavy cans of gasoline back and forth on foot. If I don't carry it, it's a lot easier for me. I don't want to get myself into too bad of a position, so I think here is fine. We'll just pop out. This may be the last Zomboid for a few days. For a couple of reasons. One, I'm going away for a few days, but there'll still be a video pretty much every day on this channel. If there isn't, I would be surprised, but that would be on me and not on anyone else. But secondly, myself and Dean have been looking about what we want to do about more collaboration series here on the channel. Monster Hunter was a lot of fun, and I am heavily addicted to that game, but it is clear it wasn't doing super well on the channel. I imagine a huge reason for that is A, Monster Hunter World's been out for a long time, B, everybody's playing Iceborne now, and I'm playing on PC, so that means no Iceborne, and C, those who are interested have probably watched people play Monster Hunter forever, so there is no real reason to watch somebody else play through it, you know, another time, I guess. So instead, looking at what we do want to play and our options before us, we're going to be playing an often requested 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is another zombie-ish survival game with some Minecraft-like elements. Ooh, we could grab this one. It has a gas tank and a muffler. It's out of gas, but we can add gas to it. So let's see. Can we get in here? Add gas. So we're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die and seeing how people like that, and if people like that, we'll continue it. But we're going to be doing a big recording session. And with games like that, progression can be a little slow, so we're going to we'll probably do a 7 Days to Die for, you know, for the week, pretty much every day. Maybe some other things popping up here and there. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's see if we can get this thing open here. We're going to try and hotwire this thing. Ooh, we got it on the second try. All right. Got a little bit of gas in this thing. I just hope we can get this thing back and it's not going to attract too much attention. But we don't need it for much, you know? We're just kind of taking it to set up a barrier and a boundary for ourselves to create some defenses around our safe house. Whoop, there we go. And I kind of like it. It kind of adds to that atmosphere of a long-time survivor who's been surviving for, you know, months at this point. You can see how over the course of time on those TV shows and movies and stuff, how that can happen. How very slowly you start gathering things that work as you teach yourself necessary skills. All right, that's gonna be good enough. We could try and, you know, let's try and back it in. Yeah. Kind of have it like a V shape. A little stuck. This hot wire ability is incredible. Just want to make sure we're right up against the fence. There we go. Boom. I'm pretty sure Yeah, we already checked this trunk before. Hey, you know, a spare jack could be good to have. But now we just need basically one more, and we've got ourselves our first barrier here. So let's go ahead and do ourselves a favor and eat a cabbage. Because, you know, pure cabbage diet is you know, the healthiest of all diets. No sad cabbages today. Why are we so over encumbered? Oh, because we've got the gas out? It's an empty gas can though, dude. I think it's just because we're hungry. We gotta hurry up and start eating some cabbages. Let's go ahead and really treat ourselves and have 2 cabbages where we are full to bursting and eating basically way too much. But, you know, we've been doing good work. We owe ourselves that. Michael Garcia can give himself the cabbage tree. I hate that I have more bodies to clean up. Behind the goddamn wall. Poor Dean. My potty mouth has been getting the better of me lately. I've just been letting the words slip. What was I talking about before? I feel like there was a tangent I was on. 7 Days to Die, did I finish that conversation? I'm excited to play, honestly. 7 Days to Die is one of those games that I have enjoyed my time with the occasional times that I've played it, but it definitely feels like one of those games that is better multiplayer. And while I can't say the same for Zomboid because I haven't played multiplayer nearly enough, with the new update and some new updates coming for multiplayer stabilization and all that stuff, I am very excited, very, very excited to play multiplayer Zomboid and really see what the difference is, because I do love the solo experience. It's very creepy. Do we have gas? I think we have to go back and swap out the empty one. But this one we could take as well. And that'll be the last one we need to really plug up that last little hole on the other side there. I shouldn't be running like crazy, but I just can't help myself. Has it been bumping up our mechanics at all? I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not doing anything. Well, Mike Garcia wouldn't bother with continuing to further his mechanics in electrical if he didn't need it right now. I'm trying to think of a reason that I would need more, because then that would make sense. But I don't know what else I could I mean, crafting wise, I'm sure there's a ton of stuff. But just wait till the new one, all the new crafting stuff in the new build, spears and all that good stuff. Alright, let's gas this car up. Add gasoline. She's still there. Perfect. I'm hoping this braking doesn't make too much noise. Wow, we got on the first go. Excuse me. This is great. Ooh, this is chugging along. Sorry to wake you up from your potential eternal slumber there, but you can go back to sleep soon. We shall be just parking you somewhere else where you can have value and worth again. I know I kind of ripped this thing up. I wonder if I could still bop that and move it. I wonder what I need to put back on it. I ripped apart so many cars. No horde spawn over here, which is always good. Gently. Gently. Just enough to cause issues. Add an angle. There we go. That is looking like a sweet barrier. They'll have to come around if they want to get through. Which in and of itself could cause distractions, especially if the trees cause loud noise. Boom, baby! Now, I would... arguably, what I might want to do is park a useful car, like this one maybe, out here for an emergency vehicle and grab another car and put it in its place. That's probably the right call, but for now, I'm gonna say no, because I can still get to the other side via this road by going around the the block, basically. And as long as we have that, we're all right. And we do want to build another roadblock over here. It's going to take some more time because it's going to be more cars. And I still don't thoroughly know where I want it to end. I guess at the police. Like, I guess maybe none. Maybe I want to bring them and force them around here. So we could kind of build up a wall here, have to force them through this area here. We could even build a wall over here with a high platform. So if they do come through here, we could have a nice wall here, like a wall, cars, funnel them into here, have a high platform with walls around it that I can walk around with guns and pop them off if they ever get. That's a crazy project that I just decided that was something I needed to do, but I don't know if that's something I need to do this moment. That feels like a lot. But like in my head, it looks so cool. I hope I can get that good in the new build. I really do. I'll be playing that game at the hardest difficulty setting to start, so that's another reason I want Michael Garcia's story to continue in the new build right away, at least. It's because we go from somebody who's such an incredible survivor to putting them in my hands in a new build where I have to kind of relearn the basics and how they work. He dies so fast. We're gonna have a test character or two first where maybe they'll survive. Who knows? Maybe my new character, it won't be even a test character, they'll survive. And there'll be another long story. I doubt it, but that would be really, I'd be proud of that if I could make that happen. Okay. Home again, home again. We run this street, baby. I think we're gonna have Michael Garcia take a nice little rest now. He's been exerted. It's 8 p.m. He's probably going to start getting tired in the next hour or two, especially with how much I've been running him around. So let's let him chill. And we might continue building our conditional little safe house there. I don't think it would honestly take that long, and so I'm tempted. Do I need this? I don't have screwdriver. I don't know if that clock is useful. Yep, there we go. Starting to get drowsy already. Not even an hour. Tired. All right, let's get some sleep. Good night, Mr. Garcia. Good night. 6:30 a.m. That's not a bad time to wake up. A little hungry. Get some fresh cabbages down our gullet. And we'll just go ahead and grab one for a snack later. You know we're gonna want to snack on it sometime later. Delicious, delicious cabbages. I wish I could get some merch with cabbages on it that would actually sell, but nobody wants anything with cabbages on it. All right, so I think we're gonna continue what we've been doing. Oh right, I completely forgot I dropped this on the ground before. Let's go ahead and pick that back up. And let's head back out there and see if we can get another car. Now, I don't know if I want to set up an emergency vehicle on the other side of that yet, but I do want to kind of start maybe creating the thing I was talking about there. Beautiful. Glad it started up right away. Already under a fairly heavy load. We're just over where we want to be having here. We'll start putting some stuff away into the bag that we don't need to be carrying. There we go. The lonely road. On that lonely road. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. We'll see if the car right over here is good as well. I don't know if it is. Feel like it is, because I don't see any car parts around it. The female zombie left, who's over here, and was replaced with a male zombie. Hopefully she went either very far away, or she's not, or she's somewhere over here and not behind me. All right, this is enough. Again, it does what we need it to. I am adding a lot of gasoline, but I'm actually kind of okay leaving the gasoline in the car, because if you know, push comes to shove, all of these cars are going to be hot wired to some degree. I'll be able to hop into one, and in a case of an absolute panic if I need to, and I'll have enough gas to hopefully get me far enough away from the area. Oh, I have the key for this one. Sweet. I'm loving it, man. This is going so well. I love that we can now, we worked so hard to get to that level of hot wiring. We truly kind of have been on and off working on it for months. And it's great. Okay, well, we've got the key for this one, so that's good. Oh, the key was in the ignition. Even better. Lucky us. These cars I'm pretty sure I ripped apart. I don't know if there's another car over here that we are gonna want to do anything with. I don't know if this will be enough gas, but we'll take it and empty it out. Alright, who's next? Next up. I don't know what I did to you. Yeah. I think I can take this van. I know I have the key, but I think it's all its parts are still... Nope. We could throw a gas tank on it. What about this one? Mathis, you run all the time. Mathis, why do you run all the time? Because it's good for your legs. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. Maybe this truck. Don't want to go much further up there. We're opening the hood, which is a good sign, because that means we did not... Well, we opened the hood. It means we did not use it. Alright, let's add what little gas we've got. That's all I need. Okay, let's get this thing working. Wow, first try. Whoa, that thing is loud as hell. Alright. I know gas is critically low. We're not going far. Just need to glide it into place. Woof, that is some awfully loud nonsense. We definitely want to take all this out before we block it off, though. Alright. Now I'm very curious to see what the zombies' activity is going to be like. So let's swing inside. Let's empty our pockets real quick. Eat this cabbage. Okay. Let's see if we got lucky. That was loud. If anything's gonna draw zombies like that, that loud-ass car was gonna. We're looking okay. We're looking good so far. I think in the new builds, zombies can crawl over cars, or like they can flop over them anyway. I don't know. We might want to keep building at a diagonal slant like this to kind of make sure they go that way. And I do think I'm gonna maybe build a wall with a platform if we ever have hordes that come from this area. Or if they ever spawn over here. For whatever reason, they have not spawned, like, over here. This whole time. Once we cleared this place out, it just stayed cleared out. I don't know why. I don't know the spawning rules. I never bothered to look up, like, how it works, because I don't like to destroy the illusion too much. But I don't know. Missing. Yeah, I don't know. Everything's missing. Alright. I don't want to go back over there. I just want to see if there's any cars over this way. I know we could probably find some cars. Well, in fact, I know there's a couple of cars in some driveways that we've looked at for a long time. We could go after those. It's tempting. Well, let's get our car back. Let's rest. Oh, hey. On the ground. On the ground. There you go. No, stay. There you go. Everybody clear in here? How bad is it over here? Really? Nobody showed up. So it was not actual loudness, it was just ambient loudness. Works for me. Boop boop, baby. Me and my po-po car. Gotta drive over the bodies every time. It's like my personal speed bump. Let's go get a rest up, and maybe we'll walk down the street a bit and see what waits for us down there. Alright. Our sphere of influence and defense is growing by the day. I can pop in and out of the seats if I really wanted to. Like maybe build a wall over here. I could build walls all the way to here. Just to block out any real danger. We still got the remnants of the horde that was out here, right? Yeah. There's 4 or 5 over here already. 2 of them saw me. I don't really want to deal with them. Alright, that works. Let's see if we can kill at least these 2. Perfect. Some batteries we've clearly left. This house, we've watched this house slowly become overgrown. It's really cool. Seeing all these houses get cracked and taken over by wildlife. I'm gonna be excited when we start seeing wildlife and hunting mechanics. That's after animations, baby. Get pumped. Still not seeing any vehicles, but a lot of zombies. We're moving at a pretty normal speed now when we even do crouching maneuvers like this. There's that van from so long ago. Oh, dang it. I don't think I brought any friggin' gasoline because I'm an idiot. I don't think it has any gasoline. Let's find out. Nope. Hey Mathis, yeah, what's up, man? You're a big dummy. Yeah. That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. Well, we're not gonna be not productive while we're out here, otherwise it's a true waste of time. So let's just start killing out many of the walkers that we can while they stay as spaced out as they are. Okay. Ooh, big hiking bag. Let's toss this on the ground. Nothing in it. It's okay. You know, that's fine. What about you? Just 2 of you over here? I can hear thumping of a wall. Oh, there's vehicles down there too. Ooh, we should see if we can find a vehicle with gas in it. Hello. I am gonna come back for this van, though. Come on. There we go. I'm surprised there's still so many over here. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but I definitely am. 3 of them wandering a little south. This thing is in insanely good condition. Please tell me it's unlocked. Is that gonna... Okay, we're gonna hotwire this thing. Please, please, please. Everything about this vehicle is in incredible shape. And it's super full of gas. Come on. Come on. See ya later, nerds. Yet another great vehicle pickup by yours truly. I want to go this way, though. I need to go the wide way around. Hello. Excuse me. Just heading back home. I should go the other way. This isn't gonna do me any good. Well, I'll just swap cars. I'll park this one and I'll move another one. Oh, we can see what happens when I leave this here. I'm actually very curious to see what they do. I mean, they saw me, but... Okay, they go up and over. Well, we're gonna have to build walls. We can manage that. It's not a big deal. It's just a bummer. We gotta level up on something, though. Just little things. We just gotta tweak it a little bit. We have the right idea. But let's go ahead and see what we grabbed. Take it. And this is where we're gonna leave Michael Garcia for now. Productive day, though. Very happy with what we've been able to put together. He should be proud as well. For now, he needs a cabbage lunch. He's a hungry boy. And he should reward himself with a nice fresh cabbage. All good guys get rewarded with fresh cabbage. Isn't that right, Michael Garcia? Oh, heck yeah.